Okay, so I built Toma, and you might be asking, why would you do that? He's awful. It's not exactly a, sane thing to do, building Toma, but hey, I have Toma at 1212, along with him at level 90, 34,000 HP. He's looking pretty good, I would say, honestly. He hasn't failed me yet since I've gotten him high level. Now, you can run Toma like this, right? This is a build that you can run Toma on with, Favonius Lance. Although I wish Favonius Lance did give a little more here because, I mean, 21% there. I'd prefer something else. But, if you need more of a shield, then you can go for Black Tassel or White Tassel. I think it's Black Tassel that gives you HP. But yeah, we're going to go take him into Abyss. We're going to do a little bit of a stage with him. I'm assuming we'll probably end up doing the Hydro Tulpa because that'll be best for him. I say that'll be best for him, but we're running Arlecchino. That's the main thing. We'll switch over and we'll do other things. But yeah, Toma so far, very good character. I haven't really had any issues with him. His shield stays up. He has his pyro application, which we'll check out later. But as of right now, I'm going to try and do a mono pyro team with Arlecchino here. Now, the reason why I may want to use Toma here is because Zhongli is occupied by my Nevi team, right? So, like, you use Zhongli on one half, and then you can use Toma on the other. And Toma, as I've said before, seems pretty okay, honestly. So let's just go with the instantly restore HP on burst because I think that's going to be best for this because we don't want anything interfering with sort of the way that Toma works, right? Nevi feels so weak. I hope we get another character to make him still the best character in the game at this point. Honestly, I hope we do. Can someone tell me why my Nevi's hitting harder with Senyun than Kazuha? Like, my Nevi is at 50,000. You just saw him do 50,000. Why is that? Why? Why is that happening? Why is Nevi doing 50,000 when my Kazuha still only gets him to, like, maybe 50,000? Well, alright. So, we have this first. I guess this will be what we do. Yeah, this will swirl all pyro and stuff. Oh, actually, it didn't actually swirl pyro there, but we definitely did get pyro infusion. Do that. There you go. 180 from that. All right, so I also do have another team that we may do for Arlecchino. I do like Arlecchino. I think she's the... All right, Hydro Tulpa. Once again, by the way, I'm assuming most of us know how insanely hard the Hydro Tulpa can hit, man. Like, it can hit pretty insane hard. Like, it ain't no joke. Yeah, and then we have this, and he's helping Bennett get his energy back. There's 220 right there. He's buffing Arlecchino. We're not having any issues. She's... I mean, yeah, we all know how hard the Hydro Tulpa can hit. Like, that ain't no joke, man. That's pretty good. I would say, yeah, very, hey, sure. I'm surprised, honestly. Just no problems whatsoever there for, him to keep up his shield at all. And once again, if you really need more shield strength, then you can go down here and grab Black Tassel, right? You can go ahead and do that. But just running Favonius, he was tanking the Hydro Tulpa very, very well. He doesn't have any extra res against it or anything. He has extra res against Pyro here. But that's the Hydro Tulpa. I'm going to be honest, guys. It's in the name. Hydro. It's a Hydro Tulpa. So let's go ahead. We're going to use him now on a Wriothesley team. Now, the Wriothesley team I'm going to have to do it on a different thing because it's very reactionary based. And it's basically this, right? So this is the team. It will work very well. Emily has some energy issues, but that's just because I don't have her weapon. But yeah, we're going to use that team, and then we're going to go ahead, and we're going to fight a whole bunch. So we are going to have to go against the other guy, but I mean, I guess that sort of helps out. And we'll go over what Toma is really providing for these kind of teams. All right, once again, Elemental Burst restores HP, because that's going to be the best, one. I almost did an Arlecchino there, and I was like, oh, no, wait, I don't have to do that. I just completely forgot that I don't have to do that. Yeah. All right. So as you can see here, we have all this, and there you go, 160. Does he have his? Hold on. No, I think 160 is right for this team. I'm kind of used to using the Hida or Kazuha here, which massively buffs the damage that we can hit. So let's go ahead. Let's try and get the Bennett ring here, sort of next there. I didn't really need a reset there, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Oh wait, his E skill isn't up. All right. And then once again, we can go ahead and do that. And yeah, once again, his shield didn't, 203. There you go. Nice. Very good hits from Wriothesley. Yeah, I mean, it didn't break once. His shield did not break once. And that is really what you look for in a character like this, right? Although it's not as impressive as when he wins against the Hydro Tulpa. But then again, he went against the Hydro Tulpa. So yeah, overall, let's go over here and like look at what he's really providing. So beyond just his shield, right? His shield is obviously giving us stuff. His Constellation 6 actually gives everybody a normal charge and plunging attack damage bonus. Now that is decently good, right? Just consider it basically like 15% elemental damage bonus for like characters who use normal charge and plunging attacks, right? So he's got a bit of what Kazuha has, right? Minus the res decrease, which so beyond just his shield, we showed his pyro application here. Worked very well. Gave Wriothesley a very nice, damage boost. Very good. Wriothesley doing decent numbers. 160, then 203 at that one other time. I don't exactly know where the 203 came from, but it did do 203, or maybe it was 20,300 something. Maybe. But yeah, Thoma definitely is a very good character who we can use here. I do think that overall, Thoma just is a really good character for basically anything that really needs pyro. He does have burn on teams, but I don't have him built for that, right? So you can also use him in those cases, which then, it is really like, he is actually a very useful character. It's just you have to be in that sort of area in order to use him. There are a few select purposes that he can fulfill, and he's very good at those, right? So I think overall, do I regret 90ing my Thoma and double level 12ing his talents? Not really. I think this is definitely a Wriothesley team that I'm way more comfortable running than my previous Wriothesley team, which was Zhongli, Kazuha, Bennett, right? And that just was not necessarily that great of a team, even though it was a high damage. Like, I could show you guys real quick the Zhongli, Kazuha, Bennett team if I remember how to do it. Like, I'll show you guys the damage numbers that it can hit. It's pretty strong. Like, once you go through this like whole shenaniganry, even I could like use Thoma here and get, just him instead of Zhongli there. But overall, let's just go ahead and use this team, and I'll show you guys the kind of damage numbers that I was looking at, right? Okay, so let's just pick Elemental Burst Restore HP. All right, here we go. Okay, all right. Then we have this. Okay, switch. This. Okay. And we'll pop this. Okay, cool. And now we have this. So we're going to have this and 230. Yeah, as you see, a lot bigger than the previous number. And, it's a general, like, speed run team, I would say. I would give that more of, like, a speed run team. Just because it's very wailed out and, like, very, like, it can hit a lot of front-loaded damage. But it's not exactly that consistent. It's not really flow. It doesn't have, like, a lot of flow there. And then you also have, like, I'm C2 Kazuha, by the way, which helped out Wriothesley's, charge attack there massively. So, yeah. Overall, very good, Thoma. He's very good. He's definitely going to be on my main Wriothesley team from now on. I do think that, both him and Emily in conjunction definitely help out my Wriothesley quite a bit in terms of his damage. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.